What's good, 6 Live back? Y'all read the title. You know the purpose of this video. This is a special video though, prom only happens once in a lifetime. Something I didn't expect to be on my channel, but we're here with it. This isn't gonna be a complete vlog of prom. I'm gonna narrate and talk to you guys and just kind of run y'all through everything. I'm gonna show you how the prom night went, the things we did. I'm also running y'all down on the pricings, kind of just how I set stuff up, my thought process while making my outfit. Just stuff like that. So hey, if you have a prom coming up, or you already did your prom, or you just want to see how my prom went, this is a perfect video for you. We'll kind of run down the total as we go along the video. The very first thing that was purchased for this prom was the limo, which ran us about $900. If you want to be, actually, we'll be exact on the point. It ran us at $853 and like 30 cents. We'll just say 30 cents. I don't know what the cents was. And then we split that in half. So that's probably like 425 each or 410 each or something like that. So already we don't even have our outfit planned out. We just spent almost half a band. So, and that's non-refundable. So we kind of were already locked in on going to prom. So we kind of had to finish the job. But then obviously it came time to actually make my outfit. Now for that outfit, I generally did not really know what I wanted to do. At first, I kind of just wanted to do an all black, like slick, clean, like dark vibe type. Then I switched it up and then I wanted to do like a red velvet. And then I switched it up again because I found this piece right here. I'm talking about this piece. Look at this long john. Now this piece right here is the most expensive thing out of the whole prom catalog. But this trench coat was actually passed down. It was my mom, and then my grandmom gave it to my mom. And then I stole it from my mom. So this joint is probably from the 40s. I actually looked up how much the jacket costs. And the brand that the jacket is made of, it still exists. When you go on their website, you cannot find that jacket. But I went on eBay, I found only one person selling the jacket. The one person I found selling the jacket was like 1.6K. I'm not even, no, 1.3K. I don't know. I'll pop it up on the screen. I kind of got it the easy way. I didn't have to buy it. But like I said, we're just going to total everything up, how much everything did cost. Now I found that, and I very much wanted to incorporate that for the simple reason because I also have this piece, this Louis Vuitton belt, the classic LV belt, you know what I'm saying? I also did not pay for this out of pocket. It was a gift. And if you kind of like look closely, you see the LV kind of logo right there. It just matches so well with this tan, beige, whatever color you want to call it. So I'm like, okay, the color has to be tan at this point. So what I did was I got a black suit jacket I already had, but it was way too big. So I just got it tailored. And for the shoes, let's watch that real quick. Currently trying to find shoes. This is kind of step one of the fit, but we're gonna go buy them up. But right now, I don't know. Currently rocking with these. I mean, I'm not rocking with these, but this is just like an option. Like I was about to go to the mall, look what they got, but my mom was like, oh no, stop here. They got like better shoes, better prices. I ain't gonna lie, like I should have brought my dress pants. I forgot the dress pants. I gotta see how they look with those on, but these are low-key calm. They're really cheap, they're a nice price. But the thing is, I'm about to show you when we get to the mall, but I'll pop up a picture I have now. But there's like shoes kind of like this, but a little, this part is a little wider, and there's like a gold spot right here, but the ankle part is a little lower. And me personally, I don't want to show any ankles at all, so I don't know. I might rock with the, I'm kind of rocking with these, I ain't gonna lie. Put these back for now. This is the 10.5 wide, so we'll always come back. This like be the last option if I don't see none at the mall. But we're about to go look. Like, look at all these. Like, this is what we just had on. Flash sale, 30 bucks. I don't know. At the other mall, matter of fact, that might be kind of close to what we already seen. So like, this is what they got. Ugly. These are kind of comp, but I don't really, there's red inside. I don't know. It looks like it looks weird. That kind of looks weird too. That's like almost like a loafer. This is just lame. So I don't know. We're gonna be back for this. This is the box right here, set it right here. So let's run them all real quick, see what shoes they got. We need some accessories too. All right, man, I've mainly been looking at like jewelry and stuff for them past couple of minutes and been making business calls. The shoe I just talked about isn't here, but as you see, these, like, I'm not rocking with any of these. Like, if I'm gonna get something with this price, I want some like gold on it that go with the fit like this. See, the sequin I used to rock with, but it's cringy, plus the ankles is too low. But the ones with gold in it like this, like, they're too low. I can't have shoes that low. So it is really hard. But I think for suit jacket wise, I'm gonna hold off on the suit jackets. I'm gonna come back when we try on some shoes. I gonna lie, I'm generally struggling to find stuff. Look how dead this mall is. You already know there's nothing in here. Look, let's see how many, full 360. Not a single person in sight other than people walking all the way down there. But I'm about to look at one more shoe store. If not, we're gonna go back to the first store y'all just seen, get those shoes. Still need a watch, but I can't record in the watch store because it's a store like that. Let's get the shoes settled first, and then we'll worry about a bracelet. And that was the last and final step. Now it's completely ready. Now I was just waiting for prom to happen. But today was the day, Saturday, the prom day. Now the plan was VT Pro comes to my house, the limo comes to my house, and then the limo takes us to the prom. The VT Pro is supposed to be here at 6:25, supposed to leave at 6:30, but I ain't gonna lie, I won't lie, I was on the phone with him, and it kind of slowed me down. I was rushing to get ready, the limo's out, there's a whole block party outside, because everybody's having their prom. I'm still getting ready, I'm like, bro, I'm being rushed. I have no proof of this, but I'm being rushed, which caused me to forget my wallet. Remember that now. I forgot my wallet because I was being rushed. I had everything else though. So then I came down the stairs, was on my way outside. My mom seen me for the first time, rolled the clip, kind of got connected to the Bluetooth and all that. We were finally in the limo. Finally on our way after all this planning, you know what I'm saying? Here's now the prom night. I'm gonna catch you on the minute. We in the limo, you know what I'm saying? You ain't ready for prom like us. You're not ready. Right now with this shit's in pink. Got good, gon' get me. No figure it out like you see. Ain't girlfriend like my happy birthday to us. Turn it up, 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 turn it up. I settled you. Watch all the money. We going over there. Yelling in the window. Bang! It's prom. We lit. We lit. And after all that time of screaming out the window, blasting music, we finally arrived. We hopped out the limo, walked in the venue. The little news channel took pictures of us, put us on the front page of our state's news channel. We made front page. Hey, that's a little accomplishment, but hey, we made it. We walked in. Let's skip to it. We just pulled up. The dance is just about to start though, but I don't see anybody. I'm looking for this one person I know, right? It's like somebody I low-key talk to, right? We're gonna come back when we're in line right now. I don't really know what's going on, but we're gonna figure it out. We're walking down some like mysterious hallway right now. First reaction. Smell like a swimming pool. Hey, dude! This is a retirement home, so that's what you call the old people smell.
Oh, no way we're playing this song, bro.
Yeah, bro, this is how it's gonna be all night. Oh my God.
No, bro, if it is, I'm sitting at the table.
I stopped recording, but in this moment, Pro pulls the whole curtain down by accident. But here's our first reaction. All the tables are full. Let's go look for a table real quick.
This little string, bro.
He got caught on it and he almost broke it, bro. We currently at the prom, bro. Last year. That's Steven right there. Steven. Yes, sir. My boy Steven looking dapper, yes, sir. That's my boy Pro right there.
How the heck did you hear Jerome?
I got him.
Are you pro?
Yeah, I'm pro. They tapped in with the concept.
I'm Cheyenne. Oh, I'm Alexa. I can't see myself, so it's not as cute.
I got the Ray-Ban glasses, generic blue suit, black undershirt, bow tie, two chains, generic pants, generic shoes. You know, some prom, nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Chrome heart glasses, you know what I'm saying? Earrings in, fresh cut. Got a chains on. Got a chains on, you know what I'm saying? Scarface type, Old Navy watch, you know what I'm saying? Louis V belt, get that Louis V belt. Calm shoes, calm shoes. Some calm.
No matter where we are, we always do shadow box.
So that is the last thing we did at prom before we left. We actually had to leave at what? 8:30, but we ended up leaving like 9:15. We had reservations at a 5-star restaurant in a penthouse in our city, the top dollar. I hope they still take us because we're gonna be late, but because we weren't just going straight there, we still had to pick up our cousin we were also taking with us. We had to get our pictures somehow, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we still made it there on time. Pop up some pictures of how nice it is. Like, I'm telling y'all, 5-star, best in the city. Joint not cheap. All right, guys, well, we're at a 5-star restaurant right now. We just had like, it was pretty difficult to order, you know, we never been at a 5-star before, or it's been a long time for me at least, but
I'm so used to being broke. I don't know what it's like to be in places like this. This fool wants to forget his wallet on purpose.
Well, like I said,
Nah,
bro,
it was on purpose.
It was not on purpose. I'm going to pay him when we get home in a
No, he
moment.
won't.
But
no, he won't. Go on it now. Put a parlay, $10 parlay.
I don't know who.
By the way,
he
I
thinks,
didn't lose my ID, so he's got to pay me for that too. You put a parlay.
I don't know
on that
who
too.
he thinks I am. I don't know if he sees how I'm dressed or not. Like, I'm finna pay it. But yeah, the bill's definitely passed at 100. So I'd have no. He gave us these.
What the heck is that?
It's butter for the rolls.
Oh, he gave us. Bro, I thought these were like marshmallows. We about to do a taste test. These low key look. Oh, that's a cookie.
That's not a cookie.
What is it?
It's everything with everything bagel seasoning. It's like a cracker.
You gotta try it.
Yeah.
Let me know.
It's like a cracker. It is a cracker. It's wafer.
But you can't tell me this ain't nice, like 5-star. Oh, yeah. We're gonna see y'all when the food is here. Okay, so we all got our food. It's looking exquisite. We already kind of started eating. We just finished prayer. Anyway, I got this mac and cheese. It's low-key looking calm. I'm not gonna lie. That do look nice. Got these sliders. They only gave me 2, bro, but she got some shrimp.
Because it's an appetizer.
Oh, that makes sense. But there wasn't appetizer price. But anyway, she got some shrimp, some lemon. We all got fries. We all got water. I'm losing my voice. She got fries. Did you only get fries?
Yep.
Do you want some shrimp?
No.
You're a grown man eating fries at a 5-star.
I'll never change. I'll never change.
Bro.
$400 mac and cheese. Or give this a try. It's kind of like homemade, you know.
Bro's about to take one bite and then leave.
Ooh, cheesy.
Could a cheese pull? Let me get a pause. I'm just trying to get it all in my mouth.
Pause!
That tastes like Kraft mac and cheese. 4 out of 10.
Crazy.
We're gonna catch on when we got here. All right, maybe it wasn't a 4 out of 10, but for $22, I was expecting an instant like, wow, this is amazing. But the fries are in right there. They're normal steak fries. They're about, give them like a 7, 8. The burgers are actually really good. Almost a little too burnt, but they were really good. I'll give those a 9.5. And the mac and cheese, combo 7. Live reaction. All right, 5-star. We just ate, bro. Wait, predictions.
Okay,
predictions.
Let me get this. Slick Slide forgot his wallet on purpose to scam me.
I was being rushed.
Extra minutes.
I will send. I'll pop up the text. I was being rushed. I'm gonna pay him when we get home when I show him my room.
Bro spent 10 minutes outside his house for 10 minutes. Bro could not remember bringing his wallet. He
Wait,
scammed me on purpose. He scammed me
Predictions.
on
Predictions. How much? 106 is mine.
purpose. 106 is
Yeah.
crazy.
Predict-
90,
no.
90.
90. Wait, let me put in 1.1. All right, 5-star. How much? 103. I was close.
103. All right.
I was close.
He's not gonna pay me. He scammed me on purpose. Took 10 minutes to come out of his house. Could not think to bring his wallet. He scammed me on purpose.
I'm gonna pay him. That's my boy, Pro.
Look what he did, bro. He did it on purpose.
No, I would never do that. I never leave the house without my wallet.
Oh, but he wants to do it now for some reason.
I was rushed.
What a CIA scam. Scammer
We
slide.
going, bro. Quick side note, we're at a 5-star penthouse, the best in our city. You would think for that price too, we would have the top-notch service, but surprisingly, it wasn't all that well. I mean, we had a good server at first, and then he had to clock out because it was like, what, 11? And then we had some lame guy. He didn't really talk too much. We had to ask for the check. Oh, but don't worry. His tip reflected his service. But anyway, like I said, 5-star. We had to take some pictures, pop some up on the screen. They're a little crispy, I can't lie. If you want to see some more, the gram is Slick Slide, same as the YouTube. But hey, it was time to leave, drop our cousin back off, you know what I'm saying? But overall, the dinner was good. I would definitely recommend this spot if you got money like we do. Drop our friend back off, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk a little bit more about it later. It was coming to an end, currently going back home, you know what I'm saying? So hey, last drive, last time to blast music, we gotta get lit, I ain't gonna lie. Blow the speakers out, blow the speakers out. 3, 2, 1, go, let's go! I think I'm lit, Johnson. Yeah. You know my dick and out. I don't see no bitch, dog. As you see, we were overly hyped. I don't know if the music was just quiet or we were loud, but I don't know. Maybe the music was just quiet. I think that's what it was. But we're at the end of the video. Not much to say. I talked y'all through most of the video, so I'm not gonna keep y'all for too long. If you wanna go check out VT Pro, the other guy in this video, channel will be in the description of this video. But yeah, man, after that, we went to my house. He left about like 2 minutes later. It was already late. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Any video ideas, leave them in the comments. I'm gonna be back with GTA stuff soon, even though GTA 6 not coming out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Slick Slide out.